Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Teach and Budget. I am Mercedes. I am a single mom of one beautiful little girl. I am also a kindergarten teacher who is on her financial journey. So if you'd like to join me on this journey, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and of course, hit that subscribe button so you never miss when I post. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Hey guys, happy Saturday. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing start to your weekend. It is still Friday night for me, so you guys know I do pre-record these videos to get them out to you guys on time, at least relatively on time, because my Friday video dropped really late in the afternoon just because I had a lot going on. But so I am filming this Friday, and it's supposed to be a very beautiful weekend. Really hoping that it will be. It's been like, today was a little warmer where I like wore a short sleeve shirt all day with no jacket, and I was like, oh, it's spring coming. So hopefully it is a nice weekend and I can get my daughter out the house into the park and just playing, and I'm just hoping we get to do some fun stuff this weekend. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this video. So you guys know this is our cash, this is our monthly budget setup video, as well as our week 1 cash stuffing video. And guys, I am so upset. I filmed this video, at least my first half of this video, last night, so Thursday night, right after I finished my expense tracking video like I always do. And the video, and you'll see why, it took me so long to get to that video. That video was like 1 hour and 51 minutes long. And like, it wouldn't have been that long if after I cut it up and everything. But today, I go to sit down and start trying to edit that first half of the video. Of course, there's a train now. Sorry about that. I go to start trying to edit that first half of the video so that when I get my cash stuffing done, all I have to do is plug that part in it, and then edit that really quickly and then get it done. Guys, it wouldn't pull up. The file was like, sorry, there's an error. So that whole almost 2 hour long video just gone. It's just gone, and I am so upset about it. Like, okay, I'm of two minds about it, because I worked really hard on that video, and I hate when this happens, when like it's like you did all your hard work to record this video and like you're trying to edit it, and it's just like, no, sorry, you don't get to have your video anymore. That sucks. But there's also a part of me that's like, this is for the best. Because guys, when I say that video was a shit show, there's a reason it was almost 2 hours long. I was struggling. I was filming, guys. I didn't finish filming that video until 12:30 in the morning. It was after midnight. I was filming that video because it took me that long to get through our budget. And I'll tell you why some more when we get into the planner of like what was happening and what was taking me so long. But yes, this video is basically just going to be a quick walkthrough. I already got everything written out. Like, I've done the calendar spread, everything, because I had that whole video filmed for you guys, and then it just didn't want to work. So I'm going to put like a screenshot of the message that I kept getting. I tried for an hour to get that video to load, and it just wouldn't. But that's the message that it said, and I'm so hurt. But okay, let's just go ahead and get into this video, and hopefully this one doesn't do what that one did. or else I will snap. Okay, so here we go. This is for our budgeting. You guys know we use the Complete Easy Cash Budget Weekly Planner from Salisa at Beautifully Meeting You here on YouTube. And this planner is so nice. I love it. So let's go ahead and jump in. I did close out last month's budget. We checked and made sure I paid all of my bills, and we saw how much I had left over afterwards, which was it was like a few cents. So we don't really need to do that again, but I did do that in that other video. We're just not gonna do it here. All right, so for this month, let me show you guys the calendar. The calendar looks exactly the same as all my other calendars does. There's nothing special about it except for my birthday. March is my birthday month, and I am someone who I'm like, oh, you should celebrate me all month long. No, I'm joking. I'm not that person, but I am super duper excited about my birthday, even though I cannot believe I'm about to be 34. It happens so quickly. Like, who's 34? Me? I'm 34. How is that possible? But here we are. And I am taking the day off before my birthday. So my birthday's on a Saturday, so I'm taking that Friday off of work because a girl deserves it. Well, one, I have a dentist appointment first thing in the morning, literally at 8:10, because I had my cleaning and stuff today, and they was like, well, you need 2 fillings. So I was like, I'm already taking that day off. I'm just gonna go ahead and schedule it on that day so that I can get it done and not have to take an extra day off. And then I'm like, I might want to go get like a massage or something, and then maybe try to go see a movie while my daughter's at school, because I don't get to go to the movie theaters with the 2-year-old. So I would love to just treat myself and go to a movie, And then on my birthday, we'll probably go out to eat or go out to brunch or something like we always do. So, but yeah, that's my whole thing. I have a couple of work things on here that I wrote down just to help me remember, but you guys don't need to really worry about that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and flip on over into the actual budget. So our quote this month says, don't wish for it, work for it. Love that 100%. But I am a believer in putting your wishes out there as well. I do believe no wish was gonna come true without hard work, but I do believe in wishing, and just not even wishing, just, aspiring to more, and like putting it out there into the atmosphere, into the world, that this is something that you want and this is something that you're going to achieve. I do believe speaking your truth works. Okay, so I do put mine out there. I do wish for it. I do say it, but I also am of the solid mind of knowing that I'm not going to achieve anything without working towards it. So this quote I both love, and I'm like, not quite for me, but I do understand it and I do agree with it. All right, so here we go. Our monthly budget. So you guys can see I have 3 different things on here. Oh, I forgot in that video I also did my goal check-in and everything. So let me quickly do that. I forgot we were supposed to do goal check-in, and I had filmed that goal check-in, but you guys didn't get to see that. Guys, if you can't tell, I'm very irritated by the fact that video is like gone. All right, so for my goal check-in, I'm gonna skip the yearly goals because we still have the full year to do that. For Etsy, I made, give me seconds, let me pull that up. For Etsy this month, I made $26.65, and so that's a total of $50.49 so far this year. We're not starting out great for the $750 goal, but who knows what can happen. Hopefully my shop picks up a little bit more and I can make the $750. As for the releasing of the product, I did not release a product this month in February. So that's that's a goal that didn't happen. But I will be dropping one this month. I am determined to finish it. I was working on it all of February. I just didn't get it done. I didn't get it done. So I'm gonna I'm gonna finish it this month and release it. It's not something new. It's a reimagining of my Sleuth Saver scratch and solve from the full sheet to an A5, and it's double sided. When I finish it and get it printed out, I cannot wait to show it to you guys because I really, really love it. But that will be coming this month, but it did not happen last month. For side hustle, which means my Instacart and my Spark, you guys know I want to get $100 a month on between those two. And this month on Instacart, I earned $57.53, and and this month on Spark, I earned $58.68. So that put me at a total of $116.21. So I've earned $202.72 altogether for Instacart so far this year, and $80.47 altogether for Spark this year. So I hit that goal of $100 this month. So that is awesome. As for my apps and games, I did cash out my Tester Up app, which is the app where I play games on it to try to win money. I cashed out for $103. I am waiting to see if that actually hits my PayPal. Like, it is a newer one that I have found through, you know, all the ads and stuff that pop up. So you never really know with these games, with these things, if they're gonna work or not. So I'm hoping that I get the $103, and if I do get it, I will definitely recommend it to you guys if it works. If it does not work, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. It didn't work. I didn't get my money, but I'll let you guys know how that goes. So I'm still waiting on that process. But there we go. That was our goal check-in. Now let's go to our monthly planner. All right. So I have 3 different income sources right now here. So the first one is my regular teacher pay, which was $6,542.70. Then I'm bringing in a part of my tax return. This is not my full tax return, and it's not a number that I'm gonna ever share what my full tax return was, but this is just a part of it. So for the month, I'm bringing in $3,630.97, and you'll see how I'm doing that. Okay. And then for side hustle, I'm putting in that $116.21 that I earned from Instacart and Spark. So that brought our income for the month up to $10,289.88. The thing that made this video was so long was trying to navigate my tax return and how it was going to fit into the budget. Guys, when I say I was struggling to figure out my numbers, like at one point I had the wrong tax return amount written down, so numbers weren't adding up, and then it was like, oh no, I'm still having way too much money left over. It was just, it was a lot. So I had to be like, no, we're not doing this. We're not going to do this. I need to stop. And just, yeah, it was a lot. So I'm so happy. But okay, let's talk about bills. Rent and utilities, pretty much the same thing. This month is officially the start of me saving up for my next 6 months of my car insurance, and also my next year of rentals insurance. You guys know I did pay 6 months in advance, and the 6 month for this upcoming 6 months. And so I'm going to be saving $150 for my car insurance every month, and $13 for my renter's insurance every month, to hopefully have enough to do that whole 6 months again and just keep it going that way. I would love to be 6 months out on car insurance, because one, you save so much more money when you pay 6 months in advance, and two, you it's just easier. Honestly, I like not having to worry about paying that bill every month. But yeah, so that's officially starting this month. College fund and savings were fine. My daughter's daycare actually went down. Let me see, how much did it go down? It went down $185, which I'm like, whoop whoop. You know, super duper excited about that. She was in the toddler classroom at her daycare, and I was paying $1,770 for her toddler class. But she now moved up to the preschool class, which I'm like, yay, go baby girl. And so it dropped that $185 to $1,585, which is so nice. I mean, it's still very expensive, but I'm so happy to only be paying that. It's like, oh, extra $185 to like put somewhere else. That's so nice. And then I think that's the only other that's the only change. Oh, I did buy a new printer. So I did get rid of my Instant Ink subscription. So I won't be paying that anymore. I have to wait and see if I'm going to get one last charge, and if I do, I'm just going to pay it for my my buffer and my thing, because I did not even think about it, and so I didn't budget for it right here. And so yeah, and I also completely went ahead and wrote out my subscriptions, because I really need those numbers to be there, and me not having to go scroll through my tablet trying to figure out what those numbers are. So there's that. So for bills this month, we had a total of $4,093.33, and taking that from our original amount, that left us with $6,196.55. And so for cash envelopes, I budget for every month. And the budget usually stays about the same for the month, except for this month has 5 weeks. Has 5 weeks, which means that I had to add extra money onto each week, on for that 5th week. So gas is getting $250, groceries is getting $500 this month, dining out is getting $100, shopping is getting $75, I'm getting $100, my daughter's getting $50, miscellaneous is getting $25, and buffer is getting $15, for a total of $1,115. And what we have remaining is $5,081.55. Okay, so now here's where tax return really kicked in and was like kicking my butt. It took me forever to figure out my sinking funds. So each one is still getting money from my teacher pay, but they're also getting some extra money from the tax return. So my daughter's Gigi, she's getting $112 this month from my teacher pay, plus $470 for my tax return, for a total of $582 for the month. My high priority is getting $272 for my teacher pay, with an additional $1,000 for my tax returns, for a total of $1,272. My low priority is getting $132 for my teacher pay, and with an additional $380 for my tax returns, for a total of $512. My home binder will be getting $180 this month for my teacher pay, with an additional $540 for my tax returns, so that's $720. My debt binder will get $160 for my teacher pay, with an additional $290 for my tax return, for a total of $450. Vacation will get $40 for my teacher pay, and an additional $200 from tax returns, for a total of $240. Birthday is getting its normal $40 for the month, for my teacher pay, with an additional $150 for my tax returns, for a total of $190. Okay, so that brings our total for sinking funds up for the month to $3,966 for the month, which leaves us with a remaining balance of $1,115.55. So saving challenges, I just went ahead and combined the money that it's getting from my tax returns plus my teacher pay, and plus like the side hustle money as well. I just went and combined it all together, because I know I got time for all that. And so for the month, Money Minis will get $200 throughout this month. And I think that broke down to about $40. We'll do that when we look at we'll talk about that when we look at the weekly. So $200 for this month. Tiny Tuesdays will get a total of $75 for the month. My long-term challenges will get $400, and my short-term challenges will also get $400, which brings our total up to $1,075, which leaves us with the remaining $40.55. I decided to just, because I could not try to function and redo this balance to get rid of that $40, I decided to just throw it into my buffer and just be done. So I should have $40.55 remaining. You guys know how without fail, every time my balance is something different than what it's supposed to be according to my monthly breakdown. Don't know what I do, don't know how I do it, but it's always different. So we will see at the end of March what the balance is actually remaining. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into all right, so let's go ahead and get into the weekly one really quickly, because I feel like this is already going to be really long since I'm having to go through all of this and also do this. So we had our combined income of $10,289.88. For our bills, we are paying rent and utilities, our car and rental, our college funds, savings, daycare, UNES, which is an investment for my daughter, life insurance, both me and my daughter's policies. I just combined them into one line. We're paying my iCloud subscription, my Spotify subscription, and my Amazon Photos subscriptions. Lord, I can't talk. For a total of $3,634.41, which brings our remaining balance down to $6,655.47. Our cash envelopes are exactly the same as it always is. So 50 for gas, 100 for groceries, 20 for dining out, 15 for shopping, 20 for me, 10 for my daughter, 8 between miscellaneous and buffer, for a total of $223, which brings the remaining balance to $6,432.47. And I decided with this first week for the sinking funds, I'm just gonna stuff the money for my tax return. That way I can go ahead and get all of that money out of the way, and then it just goes to being regular weeks like it normally would. So the money going into my sinking funds is just the money for my tax returns. So some envelopes that you would normally see get stuffed during the week might get skipped this week. I know I skipped like a couple in my low priority binder because I was just like, they're not a priority for my tax return, which now I'm like, they probably should have been, but I made a decision and I probably will change it next week. We'll see. Sorry about that, needed a quick water break. So for sinking funds, my daughter's binder is getting $470. My high priority binder is getting the $1,000. My low priority binder is getting $380. My vacation binder is getting $200. Birthday binder is getting $150. My home binder is getting $540. My debt binder is getting $290. And so that brings our total up to $3,030, which brings our remaining balance to $3,402.47. And for saving challenge, our Monday mini is getting 40, Tiny Tuesday is getting 19, long-term challenges is getting 80, and short-term challenges is getting 100, for a total of $239, which brings our remaining balance for this first week down to $3,163.47. Whew, hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so let's quickly look at what we did for our cash stuffing tracker. So I decided that I don't want to have a bunch of real $100 bills in my house, just because I get anxiety a lot of time about possible fires or being robbed. So I'm going to be using prop $100 bills to stuff my envelopes. I did have to pull real cash to go into some of the other binders. So that's just how it is. So I pulled $70 for my daughter's binder, $100 for my high priority binder, $80 for my low priority binder. Nothing for vacation since it's getting $200, so it's getting 200 prop bills. $50 for birthday, $200 for my home binder, and that's just because of how I'm gonna break it down between the different envelopes of my binders. I needed 50s. Debt binder is getting a 50. My car insurance, I pulled the whole 150. Renters, I pulled 13. For Monday Minis, 40. Tiny Tuesdays, 19. And then all of the rest of that is the same. But as it always is. So let me see, what did I pull denomination wise? So I pulled two $100 bills for $200, 12 $50 bills for $600, 4 $20 bills for $80, 8 $10 bills for $80, 24 $5 bills for $120, and 95 $1 bills for $95, for a total of $1,175. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna move this to the side. I got my lovely little bank bag right here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Ooh, give me a second. I forgot to take my card out of here. I'm gonna put that back in here because no thank you. I swear, these freaking trains are out to get me. All right, so here we go. All right, so I have not done anything with this money, so it's probably all messed up. I'm hoping not, but let's go ahead. We're gonna get some sort quick from Erica at Black and Blue, and we're gonna count it and make sure we have $1,175 to stuff. So we have 1, 2, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, $5,800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70. I'm struggling. 5, 85, 95, $1,000 right here. That's 1,000. We have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 5, 75, 80. So 1,080. And these are in sets of 20. So 1,080. And let's just count it because I ain't got time for that. So we got 1,080, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 1,100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. I must have skipped one somehow. Because it definitely should be. Give me a second to count this again. Oh no. Oh no, I counted it again and I'm still short $1. So they shorted me $1 at the bank. Oh, that is not okay. Yeah, I know. She gave me $94. Okay. Well, that sucks. So I'm $1 short. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna pull that $1 from, but something's gonna be $1 short. I don't know. That sucks. she counted it freehand, and I should have had her run it through the machine. That was on me. And it's just $1. It'll be okay. I'll make it through. I promise. But I don't like the fact that I'm just $1 short, because that's gonna throw off something in my budget. So that sucks. But all right, here we go. I'm gonna cut this back on because I need to see that when I get to it. All right. So we're gonna go ahead with this stuffing, and we're gonna get started with my wallet as a normal. I did do some grocery shopping today, and wait till you guys see that expense tracking video that's coming up later this week. Wait, this next week, because guys, I lost my mind. But anyways, for gas, it is getting its normal $50. So that's $60 in gas. Groceries is getting its normal $100. So that's $200 in groceries right now. I wish I could stuff a little bit more in there, to be quite honest. Dining out is getting its normal $20. Shopping is getting its normal $15. Oh, I'm at a trip. So that's now $10, $20, $35 in shopping. Oh my God, I'm getting my normal $20. I just realized something I forgot to do last week. Like in that last video, shoot. So I now have $20, $40, $60, $80 in mine. I forgot to roll over my baby girl's money. So I'm going to do that. This is supposed to roll over into her binder. So I'll have to do that while I'm stuffing the rest of hers. So she's starting off with another 10. I roll it over at the end of every month. Miscellaneous got 5, so that's $10 in miscellaneous. And buffer per usual is getting $3. Let's grab a color. I'll do this metallic silver. Okay. So getting $3. So 1, 2, 3. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, $27 so far in buffer. And this will be the only buffer that actually gets stuffed this week, because I did not think about buffer when I was planning out the money for my tax return. So it didn't get planned. All right. So that is $223 going into my wallet. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and move on to my baby girl's binder. And I'm gonna quickly go ahead and put in the money for her, from her rollover. Her savings will get an additional $10, as it always does. And so we will count that later. So I'll do 10. All right, her clothing will get 10 as well. So this one's not getting stuck. Yes, it is. So I'll count it later. So clothing's getting 10. Alright, fun will be fine. I'm gonna throw 10 into her undies. And then the last 10 will go into her dreams. So that was quickly her rollover money. All right, so now let's get into my tax return money. For her savings, she is getting $100. So I'm going to use a prop bill, 100 in here. So she now has 500, 600, 700, 800, 50, 60, 70, 80, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $910 in her savings. That is awesome. I have a goal of 1,000, of saving 1,000 in her savings this year. I think we're gonna reach it. I think we're gonna actually reach it and blow it out of the water. So that should be awesome. Her clothing is getting $50. So it now has 50, 70, 80, 90, $105 in clothing. Jesus, that's why there's so many trains. There's so many trains. Fun is getting $100. So it now has 150, 70, 85, 95, $200 in fun. Swim is getting $100. So it now has 100, 200, 350, 75, 85. So $385 in swim. Undies is getting $100. So that's 100, 20, 40, 50. So $150 in undies. Which is great because you know pull-ups and stuff be expensive. Hair is doing just fine at 50, so we're not gonna worry about that. Her dreams is getting $20. So her dreams now have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, $20. So $220 in her dreams. That is, I love the buildup of this one, especially since I used to only show like stuff like $3 or so into it. Like, I feel like that's such an amazing buildup. So that is my daughter's binder. So let's go into my high priority binder now. All right. So annual fees is getting $150. So we're gonna use pop bill, and that's 50. So 150, 240. So $240 so far in annual fees. Travel is getting $200. So that's 500, 600, 700, 850, 75. So $875 in travel, which is awesome. Car maintenance is also getting $200. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 50, 70, 85. So I need to see if I have a 500 that I can use. I don't know if I do or not. So let me see. I have 1,000. I do have a 500 that I can use. So perfect. So it's 500. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually, so 500 is going back in there. Let's swap that out for 500. So 5, 6, 50, 70, 85. So $685 in my car maintenance. And I do have a goal of getting 1,000 in car maintenance. And if I could surpass that, that's awesome. But I would love to get 1,000 in there. Registrations is not getting anything actually. So I don't know why I'm going in that one. That's getting skipped. Sick day is also getting skipped for this stuffing. room update is getting $100. So that's $150 in the room update. All right, so car insurance. So we're gonna pull out our little dividers. I probably will order some that someone else made, but this is just like little ones that I had. So I'm making do, but I will probably order some at some point. That's cuter than these. But for my 6 months ahead, it's getting $150. So it's getting this $150. So that's $150 in my 6 months ahead. My renter's insurance is getting $13. So 1, 2. So that's $13 for renter's insurance. And my deductible is getting $150. So my deductible now has 100. Oh, I should probably be keeping track of how much I have in here. So 150 for my my 6 months ahead, 13 for the renter's insurance, and 150. No, and 100 and 150, 70, 90, 205 for deductible. 205 for my deductible. So in my car insurance envelope, we have a total of $368. Okay. So there's that. All right. For my emergency fund, it is getting $200. I'm actually gonna switch that to my travel binder because that's a perfect one for my travel binder. So that's 1,200, 300. Wait, what? 1,100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 60, 75. So $1,575 in my emergency fund, which you guys know I do have a goal to get it to $2,000 by the end of this year. So I'm actually gonna pull one of these 100s out of my travel binder, and I'm gonna swap it with this one because it says travel with no regrets, and I just feel like that is perfect for that binder, this envelope. So I'm gonna throw that in there instead. All right, so there we go. That is my high priority binder. All right, we're gonna go into my low priority. Down. All right, medical is getting 100 this month. So that's 120, 30, 40, 50. So $150 in medical so far. Clothing, so my clothing is getting a total of $100 as well. So that's $120 in clothing. Toiletries is getting skipped, and this was one of the ones I was like, I probably shouldn't have skipped that one, but I did what I did. It has 40 in there right now anyways. Self-care is getting $100. So that's 110, 15, 20. So $120 in self-care. Holidays is getting skipped. Household is the second one that I was like, I definitely should not have skipped that one, especially since it only has $20, but I did. All things budget is getting skipped. So it's Etsy and technology. Books is getting $50. I'm going to get this one up to 100, and then I'm going to stop stuffing it, just so I can have it whenever I want to buy a new book, or I don't know if I will buy another new book. I'm reading one already for my March challenge, my March reading challenge. And I don't know if I want to buy a new book for April, or if I'm just going to pull one of the many, many books off my bookshelf and read one of those. We'll see for April. But we have $50, $65 in books. So we're really close to that $100 goal. cleaning is getting $30 this month. So 20, 30. So that brings that to 20, 40, 60, 75, 80. So $80 in cleaning. I'm not as focused on this one as I used to be. I mean, if we get it, someone in here or not, that's whatever. No consequence. All right, so there is my low priority binder. Okay, so that is, I would say that's all my cash stuffing, but it is not. So, here's what I have to figure out how I want to do this. So let's start with my home binder here. No, this is my debt binder. What am I doing? Well, with my home binder, it's actually a little bit easier. While it's getting a total of $540, 500 of it is just going straight into the envelopes. I'm not even sure if I want to color it on here or not. On here or not, I don't know. I haven't decided if I really want to color that on here or not. I just my plan was just to stuff it in there. Maybe I will, but how much even is that? How many balloons is that? There's 33 balloons. I ain't got time for that. I'm just gonna not color that. I'm not gonna count the 500 towards this, whatever. But I am gonna be putting 500 in total into my binder right now. And I do have a breakdown of how it's gonna go. So I'm not gonna use that for scratching or anything. So 200 of it is going into my down payment. So that brings down payment up to 1,000, 2,000, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 25, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. So $2,357 in down payment. Buying cost is going to get 50. So that's 550, 500, 650, 70, 90, 710, 730, 740, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So $745 in buying costs. Bills is also going to get 50. All right, so 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 850, 560, 570, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. So $884 in bills. Renovations and upgrades is going to get 50 as well. So that's 500, 600, 50, 70, 90, 710, 30, 30, what? 710, oh my God. 600, I hate 50s. I hate 50s so much sometimes. 650, 70, 90, is that 700? Yeah, 710, 730, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. So $772 in renovations and upgrades. Security is also going to get a 50. Why do I have so many 50s left? What is happening? I don't know. I feel like I have way too many 50 stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Security now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Are you kidding me? We're at $499 in security. That's crazy. $499. Wow. Maintenance is getting $100. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, 7, 68. $468 in the maintenance. All right, so that's $500 that went into my home binder. But if you remember, I pulled 540. Why did I do 540? It should have been 545. What in the world am I thinking? Because it's not gonna be an even amount for me to do my tracker. So I'm gonna have to pull $5 from somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm gonna pull $5 from somewhere. But right now it's gonna get $40. No, it's not, because I didn't even budget for it. Oh my God. See guys, this is what I meant when I said I struggled last week. So I need to pull 45. I'm gonna say 45 for home, because I don't have it here. Okay. Alright, I'll pull 45 from the bank and I will stuff it in another video. And it'll be there by the time we do our home and debt binder. Let's see. Let's go to debt. So for debt, we're paying with, we're supposed to have $290 this week. Why are we supposed to have $290 this week? Because that's what we were supposed to have. Okay. Okay. I think my decision with the debt binder, I really just fucked up. So I forgot to pull $40 out of that. So I gotta pull 40 out for debt too. I really just messed this up, guys. Like, this is, when I said I was delusional by midnight, but I do have $150. That is $250, should I say, actually, that's going into debt. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the 50 here, and I'll add it with the 40, and we'll play with it later. These 200s, I'm just gonna throw it into one of these envelopes, or no. I had a debt envelope at some point and I removed it like a crazy person. I shouldn't have. I didn't think through of where I was gonna put this money. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna put this 100 in Brands Castle and just be done. Those 200s, because I just can't. But we put 200 in it. We got the 50 here. I got to pull $40 more out. Guys, I'm so sorry. I was like, oh, it's going to be better organized. I figured it out last night. Yes, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't figure nothing out. I'm still sitting here looking crazy. Because what is that? Where the heck is this 50 going? Birthday. Okay. So let's go to travel. So travel is getting $200. All right, travel is getting $200. Well, vacation's getting $200. And that means we get to color in 10 airplanes. Vacation's now up to 100, 200, 300, 300, 400, 500, 600, 50, 70, 90, 810, 8. What? That can't be possible. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because no, we still won't have enough. So what did I just do wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 50, 70, 700, and all right, so we're at 720. Okay, I was about to say, what is happening? I was like, I know I didn't do math that bad. All right, so $720, which is gonna leave us with 4 airplanes to finish off this. That is awesome. All right, there we have it. So we are 4 airplanes away from finishing this first part, and then we'll skip to the back, or we'll save $65 for some scratchers. All right, so there's that. All right, and for our $150, I wanted to save about $75 for my best friend's birthday. So I'm gonna throw the 50 in there, and that's gonna bring us to $73. So I'll try to get $2 in there next week when we stuff this. And then for my mom's birthday, I don't even remember how much I said I was gonna save for her dang birthday. Like, what did I say? Hold on. All right, so here we go. It took me a while to find the freaking thing I had put like my breakdown for my birthday for. So actually for my best friend, I was supposed to save 60. So I did that. I did that. So I'm gonna say just 70. So I'll take those 3 out. For my mom, I was going to save $40. So I don't know. I need to see. I want to. Now I'm like, Jesus Christ. Take all the freaking wheels. So give me a second. I gotta. I want to do this. I'm shopping. It's like 220 10s and do that. Okay. So I'm gonna do 60 in my best friend for us to go out to dinner. Then for my mom, I was supposed to save 40, and I don't know, because I have 150 here. I did not pull anything. Here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm going to have to go into one of these binders and pull money. And I know you're like, what? I know, it doesn't make sense. So the $100 I was gonna put into my birthday, I'm gonna have to remember to put it into travel instead. All right, so that's 100 right there, right? So how much is supposed to be here? 875. So 100, 200, 300. That's 875. So I'm gonna pull those two 50s. Now, I still need to break a 50. Let's see if I can. Nope. Now I just need to figure out where to break a 50 at. Nope. 50, 20, 40, 45, 50. Yep. Okay. So I got $100 and sick day. There we go. Guys, this is why I shouldn't be making plans to do things at midnight, because now I'm just all jacked up here. All right, so I put, shoot, what do I have here? Do I have so much money here now? 50, 70, 80, 90, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 13. Why do I have 113 here? Am I supposed to have 113 here? Because I put 60 in here. 40 is supposed to go into my mom, who is Molly. And then I'm pretty sure I have my envelopes out of order. I do. No, then I need to put 40. Oh my God, I'm still messing up. I need to put 40 into Luna, who is my sister. So I need to go find 40 more dollars. Guys, I'm getting up here. I don't know what to look for this. It's 40 and 20. I don't think anything in here has. Okay, I'm cleaning this. 20, 40, 50. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where those 2 5s came from. I feel like I stole those 2 5s from somewhere. Let me go check travel, because I feel like I stole those 2 5s from travel somehow. Alright, so travel's supposed to have 825. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 50, 800 and what? 75. 850, 75. No. I don't know where those 2 5s came from. I don't know. Shoot. I'm out here just doing stuff. Alright, so my sister Luna will get 40. And that'll take care of her as well. Now the rest of this money is going to go into my daughter's binder. So that's 10, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. So that's $33 going into my daughter's, which is awesome because for my daughter, I want to save about $150 to $200. So there's that. All right. So that was a long way of me putting $150 in here. And I'm not sure if I did that correct because I'm still trying to figure out where those 2 5s came from. And I don't know. I genuinely do not know where those 2 5s came from. You know what? I need an extra dollar that from the dollar was missing. So I'm just gonna pull $1 out of my daughter's birthday, since I am technically very much ahead on birthdays now. All right, so there's that. Guys, I'm so sorry for this. I really am so sorry for this, for putting you guys through this. Okay, so from here, it should be pretty easy because I think all we have left is our saving challenges, which should be somewhat easier. All right, so let's start with our Monday minis, which is getting $40. Okay, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, so 40. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. That is $40 for my Monday minis. Okay. That's my minis done. Go to my Tiny Tuesdays. It is getting $19. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And you know, just fold it up and add that in. The Tiny Tuesdays. All right, go to my long-term challenges, and it is getting 80. All right, here we go. 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. That is $80 going into our long-term challenges. All right, and then our last but not least should be 100 going into our short-term challenges. So that's what this should be. So let's make sure. 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. There we go. Perfect. I'm so sorry for this, guys. I really am. I know this video was probably painful to listen to and like watch me do it. When I say my tax return just messed everything up, like it was just so funky and I don't understand, but I'm happy to be done with it. Although I still need to pull that $85 out of my bank so that we can have a home and debt video this week. Although you kind of had a little mini one, you know, but I'll get that pulled and get that money in our binder so that we can play this week. Playing that binder this week. But thank you so much again for joining me in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. And I'm going to once again say I'm so sorry. Hey, thanks, guys. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.